Okay, so good afternoon. Today my topic is the fourth witch in Macbeth. So technically the fourth witch is not Lady Macbeth. It is Hecate, but she is the kind of goddess to the three weird sisters. So here many critics believe that Lady Macbeth is the fourth witch, and sometimes Gothe is referred referred to her as a super witch. According to the Urban Dictionary, she is an unpleasant, cruel, and maliciously insane woman, the female incarnation of evil itself. And in that dictionary, there is a description that she is a female version of the math teacher. Psychological analysis. Lady Macbeth before that she or Macbeth killed Duncan. Before that, there was no hesitation or no sign of internal conflict or no endeavor. We could have seen in Lady Macbeth, she was a very masculine in the sense of willpower, and later on we saw that she is ready to sacrifice even her womanliness to make Macbeth the king, and she internally wanted to become the queen. She is not that full of a character. She alone can keep her head, and when Macbeth saw the Banquo's host, then she covered up everything and find a way to dismiss the guests. There are some similarities between the Lady Macbeth and the witches. We have seen that Lady Macbeth taunted Macbeth on his masculinity, and tried to manipulated him, as well as the witches. They s- they saw they show Macbeth the spark of ambition that he can be king. So in a sense, the witches and Lady Macbeth both are playing with Macbeth. Okay, so her strength, there are very much, she is a very much strong character. She manipulated Macbeth with is like it's child's play. She doesn't hesitate to sacrifice her womanliness and weakness, and there is not much of a weakness in Lady Macbeth, but we see that she was begging to evil spirit that for purge her from the her feminist side, and that show us that she was never that much evil to begin with. And when Macbeth couldn't kill Duncan, and she got in the room, but she couldn't do it because she saw her father in the sleeping Duncan. So these are the some weakness opportunities. So the the first we see that Lady Macbeth introduced to us that she was reading a letter, and which was written by Macbeth. He was returning from the battlefield, and in the way they encountered three witches, and the prophecies of the witches were included in the letter. So she was very happy that for Macbeth and for herself as well, that she could be a queen. Threats, there are not much of a threat, but existence of Duncan is like he's a king, but not much of a devilish or evilish king. So and Macbeth's generosity, because Lady Macbeth is not a flattery or any kind of a smooth character, but she is a rough kind of. So Macbeth is the opposite of her. So she is kind of afraid of Macbeth's kindness. There is evil and good. The good, we have seen that had he not resembled my father as he slept, that I had done it. So she couldn't kill Duncan, and the evil look like the innocent flower, but be serpent under it. So she is telling Macbeth how to react and how to be like a serpent. Like she is already in. She is saying to him, but psychological. She is the like that. So the so Lady Macbeth and Medusa. Medusa is not. This is not a mythical character, but it is based on that character. It is it is from the Japanese manga called Soul Eater. So the this Medusa is manipulated many person, but in particular, most of the time she manipulated her child Krona. She would make Krona kill any human that came across the benefits of collecting soul. Like Lady Macbeth, she attempted to kill her own child. In Lady Macbeth and Medusa share the same context of interest, the madness and killing others to gain anything that we want. Okay, so this is the video.
Now, defeat it, Krona.
In your
Now, defeat it, Krona. Defeat it, Krona. Now.
एक Okay, so as we seen in the video that Lady Macbeth is already ready to kill the child at not it is not born, and here we see that the Medusa is treating her like as an experiment. So they are exactly like the same. This is the work site. Thank you. Okay, so they kind of play a vital role. They pushed Macbeth towards his ambition to become the king, and that leads the whole play to move forward, that happened, and killing started. So in a way, they are the main character type of thing.
Mr. Nilay,
Mhm.
the character of Lady Macbeth in you can say in comparison with any Indian lady.
Any Indian lady.
Yeah, any Indian, particularly we saw in serial, Hindi cinema. I talk about that. So, what will be your comparison with whom? Yeah. There are many ways.
Can you give me any example of with whom would I come?
See, let me order the question. If I tell you, compare the Lady Macbeth with any of the characters described in our great Indian epics, that is Ramayana or Mahabharata, with whom you will compare? You are not problem.
Like KK.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, like they are doing the same thing.
Let me okay, sir.
Like KK want their child to be to become kings, and Lady Macbeth want Macbeth to be a king. Yes. Thank you.